What's up, guys? So I'm making another video. I know it's been a while. We're gonna talk about my bow today. I've changed a lot of stuff since the last video, but for that reason I'm getting my bow ready because I will be hunting next week. I was lucky enough to draw a cow elk tag for Nebraska, and that starts August 1st, so I will be trying to get a cow with my bow. Start at the top again. I did switch to 75-pound mods. Shot a ton of 3D this summer. I weigh 70 pounds, and it was feeling really smooth, really easy. I decided to take the bump up to 75, and it's felt really good so far. Other than that, we can go to quiver. This is a hex-like quiver by Trophy Ridge. Works pretty good for me. It's a little heavy. It does have the lights on it. I don't know how cool you think that is or whatnot. It might come in handy sometime, but it does have lights on it. Holds the arrows pretty well. It isn't the like Matthews quiver, obviously, to where it's very flush with your riser, but it does still stand pretty tight. I'm not going to complain too much about that. I was able to mount it into the sight holes. Means I am running in HHA tournament series 1 pin. It's the XL version, a 0.10 pin size through the Matthews bridge lock system. Like I said, so I can run that quiver right up against the riser. Peep, Hamskea Raptor Peep, 7/32. Wanted a little smaller than a quarter, but I still wanted to stay pretty big. Rest, just got this. It's the Hamskea Epsilon rest. Working really good, really tight to the riser with the Matthews bracket, so it's pretty sweet from that regard. Release wise, this is just it's a blackout thumb release, nothing special there. I'm pretty sure it's made by TrueFire. Arrow wise, I'm running the Victory VAP V6s. They're the stainless steel micro diameter Victory arrows. I think they are 29.5 inch long. I can't remember for sure. They have the 50 grain weighted insert and shot collar. Then I have a 125 Magnus on here. I'm going to try and get these to tune. I have not shot these with this bow yet, so I need to do that before next week, but we'll get there. Other than that, I had Luis swatch these arrows for me. We did a 2-degree right helical. They're all white, AAE max vanes, and then a blackout lighted knock made by Nocturnal. So we'll keep going down the bow. Stabilizer wise, I played a lot with stabilizers with all the 3D shoots and whatnot. We settled on, I'm going to run a 15-inch bee stinger out the front with 2 ounces in the front. There's a 1-inch bee stinger disconnect there. On the back, I got the Matthews disconnect recently. I kind of like that a lot. I shouldn't say a lot more than my CBE one, but it is a lot tighter, and it lets me run an angle out compared to where the CBE one stuck out and you had to run it kind of tighter. Not a big deal, obviously. But then this is a 10-inch bee stinger with 4 ounces on the back. Oh, I skipped the grip. I did get a Ultra View. I got the crispy version grip. Kind of cool. I think it feels pretty comfortable in my hand. And then kind of to end it out, I do have the Engage limb legs. I don't know if I'll use them walking around hunting, but for blinds and whatnot, it'll be a pretty slick deal. So I'll get you guys a couple close looks at this. I did go shoot it at the range. I was going to film this video at the range, but the guy was mowing the yard and whatnot, so I opted to come back here and use the light. I did get a new light too. Thanks, Audrey. But yeah, I'll give you some close-ups and then we'll show you shooting it. So I'm gonna roll the clips of me shooting it earlier. Other than that, it's a pretty simple video. I'm gonna cut it off. This hunting season should be really good. I got that cow elk tag. I'm gonna go antelope hunting. We bought a mule deer hunting plan, new property, stuff like that. Even if I'm not the one shooting, I'm gonna try and run the camera a lot. Now obviously another year of school, I'm still in school, stuff like that, so I'm gonna try and work that stuff out, but it should be really good. I'm gonna try and get some people to run the camera for me, because running the camera myself is gonna be a little hard, doing some of these things. So bear with me. I'm gonna try my best to make some videos, but it should be good. If you're not already, subscribe, because I'm trying to bump the subscriber count up before I really go at it. Motivate me a little bit more, I guess. But thanks for watching, I guess. You guys all have a great day.